This is Scott Freeman, auctioneer at Auction 757. I'm over here at GB's Towing in Hampton, Virginia for our upcoming auction. This auction is scheduled to end on Thursday, January the 22nd at 10:30 a.m. We'll be selling one car per minute, starting with lot number 1 and rolling right on through. We'll have an inspection here on Tuesday the 20th. That is January the 20th, Tuesday, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Whether it's raining or snowing or beautiful like today, we'll have that inspection once again from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Recommend that you come out, take a look at the cars. You won't be able to start them up. That's what we're going to do today. We'll walk through all the cars around the car, give you just a brief overview. If we have a key, we'll try to start it up and move it, or let you know that it won't do anything. So you'll have a little bit of an inclination as to what you're getting involved with. Always recommend that you use one of the car reporting agencies. There are a couple of links on our website to a couple of well-known car reporting agencies. We don't get any kickback. GB's doesn't get a kickback from anybody that clicks on one of the links. Not a bad idea, but we don't do it. Always recommend that you do that. Make sure that you read the terms and conditions. All the terms are different for each and every auction. As I mentioned before, some of these cars, they had a key made for them. There will be a key fee that will be in your catalog that will get attached to the hammer price. So if you hear me say it's a $150 key fee, that gets attached to your final bid. Once again, make sure that you read through all the terms and conditions for the auction. If you have any questions, please reach out to us before you place any bids so we can get you an answer. Once you have placed a bid or bids on cars, you are contractually obligated to buy the vehicles if you are the successful high bidder. All right, with that being said, we're going to go through starting with lot number 1. Lot number 1 is going to be a 2011 Ford Fiesta, as you can see, driving it around. Power windows on it. You can see had repainted the car. Drove it out of the building. Somebody had tried to steal it, and they ended up finding it and brought it back over here for the auction. So started right up. Did it require a jump to start it? Nope, no jump required. Started right up. So drove it out of the building over here. You saw her backing it up and left the window open. Quick peek at the inside. And that's going to be lot number 1, your 2011 Ford Fiesta. All right, we're on lot number 2. This is going to be a 2002 Chevrolet Cavalier. No key on that. You can see the damage up front. And going around down the passenger side, she's looking pretty good back here. Coming around to the back end, looking good back on the back end as well. And up the driver's side, a little crease right in there. You can see. And let's see if the door is open. Quick peek at your interior. And that's going to be a look at lot number 2, your 2002 Chevrolet Cavalier. Lot number 3 coming up, and this is going to be a 2013 Hyundai Sonata. No key on the Hyundai. Looking pretty good as I look down the side. Got a low tire in the back. A little spot right there on the door. Not very large. Got a broken window on the back end where she's broken all the way out. And looking down the driver's side, she looks pretty good here as well. Nice. That's a fluffy wheel right there. All right. Peek at your interior, and that's going to be lot number 3, your 2013 Hyundai Sonata. Lot number 4 is going to be a 2013 Chevrolet Impala. Has keys, says it will not start. You can see the fading, peeling paint up there on the top. Low tire or flat tire on the front. This was a Hampton police tow. Coming around to the back, you can see the peeling paint back here, or top coat peeled. Crack right there on your taillight lens. And a couple of little spots right in there, nothing big, doesn't appear to be. Tire is low, but holding some air. Let's see, it looks like the door is unlocked over here on the passenger side. Try to get you a quick peek at the interior. There you go. And that's going to be lot number 4, your 2013 Chevrolet Impala. Lot number 5, this is going to be a 2012 Chevrolet Malibu. No key on the Malibu. A couple of little scratches and things. Let's do an interior as we go by. Pretty clean. Got a baby pool float in the back. Got a broken window on the back end. You can see the glass that is there. And a little spot right there in the bumper trim. Coming around to the passenger side, she looks really good. Looking down the passenger side over here, back up to the front end. And that's going to be a look at lot number 5, your 2012 Chevrolet Malibu. Lot number 6 is going to be a 2002 Ford Escort. It says the key is in the ignition. They haven't gotten back down here. While they are coming this way, I'm going to go ahead and walk around. You can see where it's been wrecked in the front, cracked windshield, airbag deployed. Both the airbags up front have deployed. Bumper trim in the back is off. Don't see it anywhere. As we come around, we'll go back up to the front end where we started. This is going to be a look at lot number 6. It says the key is in the ignition, so I'm guessing it's not going to do anything. It is not going to start. And there's a peek at your inside. As I said, the airbags had deployed. Once again, that is lot number 6, your 2002 Ford Escort. Okay, we're going to go to lot number 7. This is going to be a 2017 Buick Encore. Has the keys, has the jump box hooked up. Been wrecked, as you can see on the front end. Air curtains on the side have deployed. Started right up with a jump. Got an axle problem, as you can hear when you go to put it in gear. So that's what you're going to get. Not going to move because of the wreck in a axle issue. But started right up with a jump. And there's an indication. You can see the wheel is kind of twisted in on the back end, as well as the damage up front. All right, going around to the back, don't see a whole lot here to point out to you. I'll let him clear right here and get you a quick peek at the interior. Looking underneath the air curtain. Once again, that is going to be lot number 7, your 2017 Buick Encore. Okay, we're on lot number 8. This is going to be a 2006 Volkswagen Jetta. Has the keys, has the jump box hooked up. As you can see, started up with a jump. If it'll move, yes, you need to.
You gotta move it forward and backward. You didn't move the other one?
Okay, this is going to be lot number 8, 2006 Volkswagen Jetta. You started up with a jump, moved it backward and forward. You see where she is wrecked right up here in the front end. So let's take a look as we look down the side. Let's see what we can get. This door is open, so I'll get you a peek at the interior as we go. Some parts that in here on the floor. Pretty clean interior. Actually very, very clean from what I can see. Let's go around to the driver's side and see what we have over here. Not a whole lot to point out. A couple little nicks and dings as we look down the side, but nothing major. The damage is going to be right up here, folks, right in the front, as you can see right there. And that is lot number 8, your 2006 VW Jetta. All right, we're on lot number 9, and this is going to be a 2014 Nissan Rogue. Has the keys, started right up with a jump, moved it backward and forward. That noise that you heard was not the car, that was the jump box just rolling across the gravel, so I didn't want you to be confused. Actually, the car sounds really good. Looking down the passenger side, and maybe a couple little small nicks, like right there in the door, nothing major. Bumper trim needs to be realigned and attached. A couple little scuffs on the back end. Bumper trim right here. And air curtains have deployed over here on the driver's side. You can see the damage right here in the door. Both of your air curtains over here on this side have deployed. Has the hood still up, so it gets you an overview of the compartment right there. And hopefully this side is open. It is. And get you a view in here. These people need to figure out and learn about trash cans. Other than them not throwing away their trash, she looks pretty good on the inside, folks. I think this one's going to clean up and be pretty nice on the interior. And that's going to be a look at lot number 9, your 2014 Nissan Rogue. Lot number 10, this is going to be a 2002 Nissan Altima. No key on the Altima. Customized. For those of you who like stickers, you're going to be in heaven here. Look at this baby. Going around the side. To the back end. And let's see if it is unlocked. We can take a peek. It is. Peek at your interior. Quick peek. Back up to the front end. Once again, this is lot number 10, your 2002 Nissan Altima. Lot number 11 coming up. This is a 2013 Ford Escape. Has the jump box hooked up. Started right up with a jump.
Go ahead.
And moved it backward and forward. Look at your engine compartment since it is open. And let's get a look at the body on this one. A couple little wrinkles here and there, nothing major. Turn around so you can get a shot at what I see. That window is cracked, as you can see right there. It need to be replaced. Looking at the back end, looks pretty good on the Escape. Bumper trim needs to be realigned. Got a little crease in it right there. Need to be straightened out. Looking up this side, she looks pretty good over here. And look at the quick peek at the interior. Looks pretty good on that end. Back up to the front. Once again, this is going to be lot number 11, your 2013 Ford Escape. Lot number 12 coming up, and this is going to be a 1996 Acura TL. No key. Nice wheels coming down the side. Nice wheel on the back. Anyway, we'll see if it has the matching one on the other side. Door is unlocked. Pretty clean on the interior. Looks like there's, I think that's the center console that is there, the top for it. You guys come out and take a look. Once again, no key on the Acura. Coming around to the other side, and yes, it is the nice matching wheel over here. Back to the back end where we started on the other side, and that's going to be a look at lot number 12, your 1996 Acura TL. All right, coming up, lot number 13, 2005 Pontiac Sunfire, no key. You can see the damage right in here on the passenger side as we walk down to the front, and nothing really to show you here. Some nice smooth tires on it, so you don't have to worry about having a bumpy ride. Actually, I don't know why. It may give you a bumpier ride, but she's pretty smooth. All right, got a little wrinkle right there in the fender coming down the side. Nothing really to show you. Flat tires over here. No mechanical work to be done here on site, folks, with any of the vehicles. You can blow up a tire or jump the vehicle. If it's anything else, take it to your property, have it towed, whatever you need to do to get it out of here. There is a moving fee. This lot is a impound lot, and there is a pull fee to bring it up to the front gate. That will be added to your hammer price. Make sure that you take that in consideration when buying any of the vehicles. That's going to be lot number 13. Once again, your 2005 Pontiac Sunfire, 2005 Pontiac Sunfire. Coming up next, lot 14, 2012 VW Jetta. Has the key. Looking at the back end, couple little bruises on it. Jump box hooked up, started right up with the jump. It is the diesel, as you can hear. Moving it backward and forward. All right. I used to have the same vehicle, not the wagon type, but the same thing. And once again, the Jetta TDI. Look at your interior. Back up to the front end, that is lot 14, the 2012 VW Jetta. Lot number 15, this is going to be a 2008 Mitsubishi Galant. No key on the Galant. Coming down the side, don't see a whole lot, a couple little scuffs here and there, some peeling paint on the back. A little bit of an issue right in there. It looks like somebody tried to break into the trunk. And a flat tire back over here. Both of them on this side are flat. And the window is partially down. So I'm going to put the camera through there. Get you a quick peek at the interior. And up to the front end. You can see the scuff marks and little bruise right in there. And that's going to be lot 15, your 2008 Mitsubishi Galant. Coming up, lot number 16. This is going to be a 2014 Kia Sportage. No key on the Kia. Looks like somebody's been in the steering column, as you can see right there. Kind of typical for your Kias, Hyundais, especially the older ones. Up to the front end, and body-wise is looking pretty good here, folks. It says on it that it was a stolen vehicle. Got a little wrinkle right there. Back to the back. In case you are new and listening to this, I will explain what you will be getting. Got a little wrinkle right in there. You will get paperwork. The paperwork comes from DMV, as any of the municipal agencies or tow companies have to go through DMV. DMV does the notification, so you'll get the paperwork to go back to DMV in order to get your title and tags for these vehicles. There are no titles unless they say so, but you will have the paperwork that comes directly from DMV. All right, lot number 17. This is the 2007 Mercedes C-Class. All right, looking here, no key on this Mercedes. Looking pretty good as we look down the side over here. See, maybe a couple little small dings, but nothing really to even point out. C230, looking pretty good. Look at your interior. And back up to the front end, that is going to be lot number 17, your 2007 Mercedes. Lot number 18, this is going to be a 2013 Infiniti JX3. No key on the Infiniti. Coming down the side, you can see some scratches, couple little dings here and there. Window is down. Look at the interior as we go by. And up to the front end, you can see your bumper trim is not lined up the way it should be, so you need to realign it and reattach it. Over to this side, looking down the passenger side, she's looking pretty good. A couple little small dings here and there, nothing else really to show you folks. Pretty clean overall, and that's your JX35, which is going to be lot number 18. All right, lot 19 has been pulled from the auction, so we're going to jump right over. It was just redeemed today, this Toyota. And we're going to go right over here to lot number 20, which is going to be a 2001 Nissan. Okay. On the Nissan exterior, you can see where she's been wrecked in the front. Airbags have deployed on both the passenger and the driver's side. Window is partially down, so peek at the interior as I go by. And back one is partially down as well, so we'll get you a peek at the inside here. It looks pretty clean if you're looking through the back window. Coming around to the back end, not a whole lot to point out to you. A couple little small things here and there, nothing. A couple nicks looking down the driver's side. And back up to the front end, and that's going to be a look at your Nissan exterior, lot number 20.
Go ahead, sir.
A little backfire going on. This is going to be lot number 21. Your 2003 Ford Explorer.
Hold on.
Has the keys, has the jump box hooked up. It will need a battery on this one. Got a flat tire up here on the front on the driver's side. And also on the rear driver's side, the tire is flat as well.
Just forget it.
All right, she started up yesterday, maybe out of gas. Is loud, sounds like it has an exhaust issue, but it was running yesterday. When I say it was running, it was able to start up. All right, you can see a couple little dings as we look down the side over here. Let's see, this door is open, so we're gonna get you a peek at the interior. And there's a look. We'll go around to the back end. You can see the window back here is broken out. And wrecked back over in here. And we'll let him clear as we can walk down the side, the driver's side. And looking down the driver's side, that's what you're going to have. I don't see a whole lot there. Once again, does need a battery. There's a look at your engine compartment, and that's going to be lot number 21, your Ford Explorer. Lot number 22, this is going to be a 2007 Toyota Tacoma. Says that it has the keys.
Yeah.
Won't start.
It feels like the starter might, the truck's been sitting for like 2 years, so it feels like the starter might be locked up. So we got a key, it's only got 60-some thousand miles on it.
60-some thousand miles on it. 64,508.
Super clean.
64,508. There is a $200 key fee on this one. It's really clean on the interior. Very clean. Extremely low mileage. And let's get a look at it. Got a little crease back here on the bed. Not going to affect anything back here. And been sitting for a couple of years, so it has some growth that will wash out, buff out. Folks, I don't know. She looks pretty good body-wise all the way around. And you know what you're getting with a Toyota. So that's going to be a look at lot number 22, your 2007 Toyota Tacoma. Okay, we're on lot number 23. This is going to be a 2012 Hyundai Genesis. And no key on the Genesis. Looks very clean as we look down the driver's side. Open the door up, looking pretty good on the, actually real good on the upholstery on the inside as far as I can tell. Coming around to the back end, also looks very good. And looking down the passenger side, I'll tell you what, folks, body-wise, she looks really nice. Interior looks nice. Wish we had a key on this one where we could see what it would do, but that's going to be a look at lot number 23, your 2012 Hyundai Genesis. Lot number 24 coming up, and it's going to be a 2000 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. No key on this one. Looking down the side, a couple of little nicks. Got a low tire in the back. Doesn't appear to be flat, but she's definitely low. Got some peeling paint back here on the spoiler. And looking down the side, a couple little small dings, but nothing really. Look at your interior. Continuing back up to the front end, got a little crease right in there, about 3 or 4 inches long. Up to the front end, that's going to be lot 24, your 2000 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Lot number 25, this is going to be a 2006 Chevrolet Equinox. You see where she's been wrecked right here in the front end, got a cracked windshield. Getting past that, airbags front and side have deployed, both of them in the front. And the side air curtain as well. And window is down over here, so another peek at the back seat interior. Let's go around to the back end and see what we have back here. Nothing really, a couple of little small issues right in there. Nothing, just some scratches, scuffs, a couple of little dings. When I say little, they are little. And looking up the side over here, she's looking pretty good. Here's your damage once again, right on the front end. On lot number 25, your 2006 Chevrolet Equinox. Lot number 26 is going to be a 2011 Honda Civic. No key on the Honda. You can see the damage up here, the fender area. Right there, a light is popped out. Right there, the damage where it's not aligned. Got a little crease in it and issue there. Bumper trim is missing. Not sure if it is inside. We have the damage over here. And window is either down or out on the driver's side. Actually, I think that it is there. It's just that it's not rolled up. Yeah, look at your interior. Once again, somebody needs to introduce some of these people to a trash can so they are not rolling as a trash bin. All right, that is lot 26, your 2011 Honda Civic. Lot number 27 is going to be a 2017 GMC Acadia. Has the key, has the jump box hooked up. And while we're seeing what we have,
Back in.
Start it up with a jump, move it backwards and forward. You can hear the slight tick in it. Knock, tick, whatever you want to call it. You can see the damage over here on the side, folks. The air curtain has deployed over here on the passenger side. Got a flat tire right there. Front one is good. And scuff marks coming around to the back end. Looks pretty good. Air curtain over here on this side has deployed as well. Quick look at your interior, where you can see just like I do. And back up to the front, that is lot 27, your 2017 GMC Acadia. Okay, we're on lot number 28. This is going to be a 2008 Mazda 3. No key on the Mazda. You see where you have some damage up front right here. Coming across, looking down the side, don't see a whole lot going on. Got a broken window. This one is definitely broken since the window is broken out. Give you a peek at your interior as we scan around. A lot of stuff on the inside of the vehicle. And broken window back here in the back as well. And looking up the side over here, you can see a couple of little scratches and dings and the damage up in the front end. Again, folks, that is lot number 28, your 2008 Mazda 3. I'm going to walk back over here to lot number 29. This is going to be a 2008 Chevrolet HHR. Has the keys. It says that it won't do anything. Get you a look at the HHR. Well, I used to rent these when I was traveling all the time, and love the way they drive. Pretty awesome little compact vehicle. Got a little wrinkle right there in the fender area. Damage over here on the driver's side, folks. There you go. You can see it. Damage goes all the way to the halfway down the wheel well. Flat tire over here. You can see the damage there. Airbag deployed. And that's going to be a look at lot number 29, your 2008 Chevrolet HHR. Lot number 30, this is going to be a 2006 VW Beetle. No key on the VW. Down the side, top actually looks pretty good to the convertible. Well, until you got back here, and then you can see where you got an issue around the window, so it is going to need to be replaced. I think if you have a convertible, you leave the top down, sell them without the top, keep it inside or covered, and just do away with the top altogether. That's my take on it. Anyway, that is lot number 30, your 2006 Volkswagen Beetle convertible. Lot number 31, this is going to be a 2005 Jaguar XJ. All right. And no key on the Jag. Back window is there, but down. And some stuff up in the front. And coming up to the front end, bumper trim is there, but hanging down a little bit. I don't see any Don't see anything to me that indicates that it couldn't be reattached, but I'm not looking at it very carefully. That's what our inspection is for. It does have a cracked windshield. Another Hampton police tow. Mirror right there has some issues. It is cracked and the housing has some issues. Coming around back to the back end, and that's going to be lot number 31, your 2005 Jaguar. Lot number 32, this is going to be a 2011 Ford Fiesta. No key on the Ford. Another Hampton police tow. Says that it was a street tow. And down the side, missing the handle over here. A couple little dings and issues as I look down the side. Issue right there with the bumper trim. Got a little hole poked in it. And let's see if the door is open over here. Nope. Yep, it is. All right. Look at your interior, which is actually surprisingly clean on the Ford. And that's lot 32, your 2011 Ford Fiesta. Okay, we're on lot number 33 coming up. This is going to be a 2000 BMW 323 series. All right, you can see the peeling paint on the side over here. Window is down. It looks like it's in there, folks. So it's just down. Look at your interior through this window in the back. And go up to the front end. No key on this one. Got a flat tire up here on the front corner. And you can see the missing piece of trim right there. Flat tires all the way around. Definitely needs a bath. Can't see a whole lot. Can see the peeling top coat. Peeling in several places. Back to the back where the bumper trim is damaged. And that, once again, is lot number 33, your 2000 BMW. Lot number 34, this is going to be a 2005 Subaru Legacy. No key on the Legacy. You can see she's been wrecked in the front. And door is open. You can see the airbag has deployed over here on the steering wheel. Other than that, the actual upholstery appears to be in good condition. Mirror there and intact. Up to the front end where the damage is up here. Coming across. And some damage looking down the passenger side. Some wrinkles, creases right in here as we look down the side. Coming to the back end where we started, and that is lot 34, the 2005 Subaru Legacy. Lot number 35 coming up. This is going to be a 1998 Honda Accord. No key on the Accord. Looks like she rolled over. Pretty indicative that that's what happened. Window broken out, damage over there on the door frame, rocks in the side over there. So I'm pretty sure she is rolled. Of course, airbags deployed on this. And you can see the damage over here. Once again, that is lot number 35, your 1998 Honda Accord. Lot number 36 is going to be a 2005 Mercedes S-Class. No key on the Mercedes. Another Hampton tow. And door is unlocked, so get you a peek at your interior. Coming up to the front end, you got a crease right in there around the wheel well. Coming across to the other side, got a flat tire up here in the front. Bumper trim is dragging on the ground, so that's going to need to be repaired. And going to the back end, where we started, and that is lot 36, your 2005 Mercedes S500. All right, coming up next, we have lot 37. This is going to be a 2007 Toyota 4Runner. Back window broken out back here. Says that it has a key. $200 on the key fee. Has the jump box hooked up. And we'll see if we can make this happen. It's 4-wheel drive on the 4Runner. Started right up with a jump. Needs a bath, but looking pretty good. Taking it, putting it in reverse, going backward and forward. And as usual, you got a strong Toyota engine. It really sounds good. We'll walk back around and give her a chance to clear out of the vehicle, and we'll take a look at what we have going on. Like I said, the window is broken out back here. There is a peek looking through here. We'll go up to the driver's side door. Don't see anything to point out to you back here. Mirror is, I don't know if you can repair that or if you're going to need to replace it, but there is some damage. Upholstery appears to be in very good condition. You come out and take a look at it. As with most of the vehicles, you need to clean the trash out of them. Back up to the front end. Let's close this up. And that is lot 37, the 2007 Toyota 4Runner. All right, lot number 38, 1989 Dodge Ram van. All right, got a couple of dents and dings as we come down, little creases here, rust starting to peek through. Hasn't gone all the way through. Door is open, so we're gonna get you a look at the inside here. And we'll go up to the front end. I'll let you guys come out. I'm just going to walk around it and just show you what we have. You come out, take a look at it. Bumper is dented back here on the back end. Body-wise, she actually looks pretty good. A couple little spots. Antenna right there is broken off. Somebody's using a Red Bull antenna or something, MacGyver type antenna. Anyway, that is lot number 38, your 1989 Dodge Ram van. Lot number 39 coming up, and this is going to be a 2007 Lexus IS 350. And says that it has a key, but not going to start. I'm guessing because of the damage up here on the front end. You see the damage right in there. And looking down the driver's side, mirrors there and intact. See the damage right there, a little bit of a little trim piece around the door handle that is missing. And then the dent's back here in the back corner. And that's going to be lot number 39, your 2007 Lexus. Lot number 40 coming up, and this is going to be a 2011 Buick Regal. Says that it has the key and it runs, so let me see if I can get them. While they are coming back up here, I'm not sure that this runs or not. It has been wrecked up here in the front end. You can see the radiator is dropped down, so if it does run, it's only going to be for a quick short while, as the radiator hose is disconnected from the engine, so we don't want it to run without the connection to the radiator. You can see where its airbags have deployed, some scratches and dings as we come down the side over here. Back end's looking pretty good, going up the passenger side, you can see the damage over there. If it runs, there's no water hooked up, the radiators drop down, so I wouldn't have it running very long.
Sorry, Scott.
All right, he has the jump box hooked up.
Yeah, it's catching on somewhere. That's probably all you're going to get there. It does run, but it's...
Yep. All right, so it is trying to start up. As you can see, it will, but it's catching in there. So that's what you're going to get as far as lot number 40 goes. Once again, it has the key and will partially start, but because of the extensive damage in the front, it's not going to do anything beyond that. All right, looking at lot number 41, this is going to be a 2006 Jeep Grand Cherokee. No key. You can see the damage up in the front. Pretty extensive on the front end. Flat tire back here on the, both of them on the passenger side are flat. After we get back around the corner, she looks pretty good. Some damage, scuff damage right in there on the Laredo. Let him clear out. We'll go back up towards the front. Mirrors there and intact, just pushed in. Push it back out. Peek at the interior. Man, extremely clean. Extremely clean. On the inside, smells good as well. Back up to the front end, and that's going to be a look at lot number 41, your 2006 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Lot number 42, this is going to be a 2004 Lincoln Aviator. No key on the Lincoln. And looking down the side, running board has a little wrinkle down at the bottom right in there, right by my foot. And some scratches and dings here and there. Peek at your interior to look at the upholstery. And continue towards the back. That's a scratch or mark right in there that goes across. And bumper trim is broken right in there. It's going to need to be repaired. Running board on this side looks good. Mirrors there and intact. Got a little scuff right up here on the front corner. On the passenger side, up to the front end again. This is lot number 42, your 2006 Jeep Grand Cherokee. All right, lot number 43. This is going to be a 2012 Ford Fusion. No key. You can see the damage up here in the front where it's been wrecked. Looking down the passenger side, she looks pretty good. Yeah. This one, the door over here is locked. We'll see if the driver's side is open. After I get past that, look back up. I don't see anything to even point out to you. Not saying that it's not damaged somewhere, but I don't see it. You do have some damage right in there. And scuffs right here on the corner, a little crease right here by the gas cap area. A couple of little scratches here and there as I look down the side. This side, the door is open and very clean on the interior. Smells good as well. Extremely clean on this one, front and back. And we'll go back up to the front end. And that is lot 43, your 2012 Ford Fusion. Lot number 44, this is going to be a 2000 Honda Accord. No key on the Accord. You can see the hole right there. It looks like a 44. And looking down the side over here, you have the trim down at the bottom where it's been hit. Let's take a look at the interior. Take a look at, you see what I see? Coming around to the back end. Bumper trim, few nicks and dings here and there. Nothing really big time. This one says it has the V6 engine in it. And looking up the passenger side, back up to the front end where we have some peeling top coat right in there. And that is lot number 44, the 2000 Honda Accord. Lot number 45, this is going to be a 2003 Honda Accord. No key on this one. You can see the fender up here has been replaced and has a wrinkle right in there as well. Mirror housing is, the cover is missing, but the mirror is there and intact. Coming around to the back end, she's looking pretty good back here. Some scuffs and scratches here and there. Gas cover is open. It's not shutting the way it should. Have a broken window here. It looks like maybe somebody shot it. Door handle is broken up front, up here on the front end. Back up to the front end, and that is going to be lot number 45, your 2003 Honda Accord. Lot number 46 coming up, and this is going to be a 2013 Chrysler 300. No key on the Chrysler. You can see your bumper trim right there where it's loose and needs to be realigned, reattached. Getting past that, she's looking pretty good. It appears the door is open, but it's not. It's locked up. And let's go around and finish up back here. A couple little scuffs and scratches here and there. Nothing really point out to you. Nothing jumping out at me, even down the driver's side. This door is open. So here's your peek. Power seats, leather interior. Peek at your interior on your Chrysler. Back up to the front end, folks. That is lot 46, your 2013 Chrysler 300. Okay, we are on lot number 47. This is going to be a 2012 Chrysler 300. Has the key, says that it runs. You see the damage up here in the front.
Wait on me. Go ahead.
Started right up with a jump. Bumper trim is actually on the ground, so when you get ready to move it, it's going to hear some noise. Moving it forward. And back. It did go backward, right? Okay, all right. And mirror's broken off there. You can see the damage in the door. Nice wheels. Bumper trim in the back is not there. Outside of the trim, the actual car part looks pretty good until we get over here. And whatever it hit, it goes all the way down the side. And peek at your interior on this Chrysler. Back up to the front end. Peek at your engine compartment. That is lot 47, your 2012 Chrysler 300. All right, lot number 48, classic 1993 Buick Roadmaster. No key on the station wagon. You can see the peeling, fading paint on it. Looking down the side, got a wrinkle right there in the doorway. This window is there but down, so we'll get you a peek looking through. Coming around to the back end, mirror on the back end, we have the window back here, which is broken out. Has that back end seating on the Roadmaster. Flat tire back here on the back corner. Looking up the side over here. And up to the front end where you can see the damage up here on the front corner. Folks, that is lot 48, your 1993 Buick Roadmaster. Lot number 49 is going to be a 2009 Honda Accord. No key on the Accord. Bumper trim right there. You can see somebody has used a strap to tape it up. Wheel is missing right in here. Don't know if what kind of damage we have. You come out and make your own assessment. Got a broken window. You can see the shards of glass right in there. Both of the windows over here on the side are broken out. I'll step back here, get you a peek looking back up the side. I guess I should have done a peek at the interior while we were here. Look at your interior. Now we'll continue around to the back end. And kind of hard to see with the dirt on the back end over here if there's really any damage, and not seeing anything. Some scuffs here and there. You see a little bit of damage there where it's not the way it should be. The gap bumper trim hanging loose right in there. That needs to be done. And that is lot number 49, your 2009 Honda Accord. All right, we're on lot number 50. This is going to be a 2015 Infiniti Q40. $250 on your key fee. As the jump box hooked up to it, she started right up with the jump. Got an axle problem up here in the front end. You can see the wheel is off. Guessing we're going to hear some noise go to put it in gear. Obviously it's not going to be able to make it move, but it did go into gear. So that's what you're going to get. Look at your engine compartment. Looks very good. Very quiet on the engine, and you can see the damage right in there. Scuffs, airbag deployed, air curtain deployed over here on this side. And the damage right there over the wheel well, the scuffs that are there. And stand back where you can see a couple of wrinkles, creases in the passenger front door. Going around to the driver's side. Over here, she's looking pretty good, folks. Got a couple of little scuffs and marks here and there. Right in there, you can see a little bit. Interior is looking very clean. Going up to the front end, that is going to be lot number 50, your 2015 Infiniti Q40. Once again, $250 on your key fee. Lot number 51. Lot number 51, this is going to be a 2012 Chevrolet Cruze. Damage up here in the front. As you can see, pretty extensive right there. Air curtains on both sides have deployed. Windshield is cracked. Coming around to the back end of the Cruze, she looks pretty good. Some scratches and scuffs. Damage back over here on the corner. You can see it right in there. Door is locked up to the front end, and once again you see the damage just like I'm seeing it, and the window is down. Let me see if I can lift up the curtain where you can get you a peek at the upholstery inside. And once again, that is lot number 51, your 2012 Chevrolet Cruze. Lot number 52, this is going to be a 2011 Kia Soul. Has the keys, It says this one has a title. It has it in the description. That's what you need to go by. I usually don't make mistakes, but whatever it says in the description is what you need to go by. Use this as a guide. If I need to make a change, we will do so in writing in the description on the vehicle. All right, that's what she's going to get. Trying to start up, it doesn't engage. You can hear it turning over. So you can see the damage up front up here. Airbag over on the driver's side has deployed. Very clean on the inside from what I can see, upholstery wise. And let's go over to the driver's side. And over here the same way, she looks pretty good, folks. Once again, the damage up in the front end. And that is lot number 52. Your 2011 Kia Soul. Lot number 53. This is going to be a 2008 Jeep Liberty. It says we have the keys. I'm guessing if we have the keys, it's not going to run because they took off on me. All right, window is broken out on this Jeep. I see some parts and things on the inside. Mirror is there and intact. You have some peeling paint over here. Looks pretty good as I look down the side over here, folks. And that is going to be lot number 53, your 2008 Jeep Liberty. Lot number 54 coming up, and this is going to be a 2005 Pontiac Montana. Folks, this one has been broadsided or rolled over. You can see the extensive damage over here on the side. I'm just going to do the video. And going around to the back end, and that is going to be lot number 54, your 2005 Pontiac Montana. All right, lot number 55. This is a 2005 Mitsubishi Outlander. No keys on the Mitsubishi. Look up the driver's side. Door is open, so we're going to get you a peek at the interior as we go around. Up to the front end, got a cracked windshield. Body-wise, she looks pretty good. Got a flat tire up here on the passenger front. Back around to the back end, and that's going to be lot 55, your 2005 Mitsubishi Outlander. Lot number 56, this is going to be a 2017 Honda Accord. Says they have the keys, says that we have a title on this one. Cracked windshield, airbag deployed because of the damage. Things pushed back in there. She is not going to start. Like I said, airbag deployed, cracked windshield, extensive damage. Air curtain deployed as well. Look at your interior. And once again, lot number 56, your 2017 Honda Accord. Lot number 57, this is going to be a 2001 Chrysler Voyager, no key. Looking down the side, some peeling paint. Door is unlocked. Quick peek at your interior. And some rust right in there. Wrinkle over here on this side. Headlight assembly is gone. You can see the damage right in there. Looking down the side over here, damaged and peeling top coat, some rust right there where its paint is gone all the way around, and you have the damage right there as well. Folks, that is going to be a look at lot number 57, your 2001 Chrysler Voyager. Okay, we're on lot number 58. This is going to be a 2011 BMW. $300 on the key fee. This is the 700 series on the BMW. Hooked up the jump box and started right up with a jump. Sounding pretty good. Okay, can't get the emergency brake to release, so not able to get it to move. Like I said, it is showing that the brake is set and not going to get it to do anything here. All right, once again, this is the 750 series on the BMW. Door is open, so here's a peek at your upholstery. Mirrors there and intact. Up to the front end. Look at your engine compartment. And folks, that is, oh, he has something over there holding it up, so I'm not going to be able to close it up. That is lot 58, your 2011 750 BMW. All right, lot number 59, this is going to be a 2015 Nissan Altima. No key on the Altima. Gas compartment lid was open. I just shut it. It's been wrecked in the front end. Open it up. This one is smelling good. Back up to the front end. Coming across, you can see the extensive damage up here on the front. Looking down the side over here, she looks pretty good. Bumper trim needs to be realigned over here. A couple little small things that I can see, little scuffs here and there, right in there on the back bumper trim, a little wrinkle right in here. And once again, we've already shown you the interior. That is going to be lot 59, your 2015 Nissan Altima. Coming up, lot number 60. This is going to be a 2010 Kawasaki Ninja 250. 225 on the key fee. Started right up with a jump. Helmet does go with it. And look at your side over here. Looking pretty good. Back to the back end, folks. That is going to be a look at lot number 60, your 2010 Ninja 250R. All right, lot number 61. This is going to be a 2000 Honda YZF600R. No key on this one. All right, you can see the damage up in the front. Or damage. I'm gonna let you come out and take a look at it. I'm just gonna walk around. take a look. That is going to be lot number 61, your 2000 Yamaha YZF600. That's YZ as in zebra, F600. Okay, lot number 62. This is going to be a 2015 Audi A5. Has the keys. Hooking the jump box up while he's doing that. Looking down the passenger side, looks pretty good. Back over here, looks real good.
Yeah.
They're pushed in, but all there.
Do it again.
Started right up with a jump. Moved it backwards and forward. And look at your engine compartment. And we'll go down the side over here. Look at the interior. Leather interior, power seats. Dash is looking good.
You get the key out of the bike though. That's done.
Looking good as we come around here. The A5 is looking really good. Got a low tire. Low tire on it. Mirror's pushed in, but it is there. Looking good. Back up to the front end, and that is lot number 62, your 2015 Audi. Okay, we're on lot number 63. This is going to be a 2008 Kia Optima. No key on the Kia. You can see where it's been wrecked up here, and somebody's pulled out the dent. Little piece of trim there is missing and damage right in there where they just pulled it out. Pulled out the damage. Evidently, there's an issue with the window rolling up. Peek at your interior. Bumper trim in the back is not lined up the way it should. It's going to need to be repaired on the Kia. Coming over here to the side, I've already talked about the bumper trim. Has some damage right in there, as you can see, scuff marks, scrape marks. This was another police tow. Back up to the front, see the scuffs up in here. And that is going to be lot number 63, your 2018 Kia Optima. All right, lot number 64. This is going to be a 2001 Subaru Forester, 2001 Forester, no key. Peeling paint. Police tow. Clearly marked on the windshield. Police to tow. Coming across to the back end. And let's look up the passenger side. A couple little small creases, about the size of a 50-cent piece here and there, a couple of them. Some scuff marks on the housing, but it is all there. Back up to the front end, and that is lot 64, your 2001 Subaru Forester. Lot number 65 is going to be a 2016 Chevrolet Trax. Wrecked, but it still was able to start up on its own. And you can see the damage on it that is not going to allow it to go into gear. It has some axle damage. It did start up without a jump. Showing 111,772 on the mileage on my sheet. Both air curtains have deployed on both sides. You can see the damage right in there. More damage back in here. Wheel is not the way it should be. Cover on the gas filler is gone. And let's look at the other side of the Trax. This one did roll over on the side. You can see that it is creased up there as well. Coming around over here to this side, and Looking up the side over here, she looks pretty good where it's rolled up in there. I said air curtains have deployed. Windshield is broken out. And from what I can show you, that's a look there. I am not going to try to climb in it. You can come out and take a look. That is, look at your engine compartment. Back here, this is lot number 65, your 2016 Chevrolet Trax. Lot number 66 coming up. This is going to be a 2001 Lincoln Town Car. It says that it has the keys and a title. Will not start. Yeah, we'll look down the side over here. Get you. I thought I'd be able to get into it, but I can't on this side. Come back here to the back end where somebody ran into the back of it. Pretty extensive damage back here in the back. And let's go over here on this side. Looking up the passenger side, mirrors broken off. Over here, you're going to be able to see where there's wrecked. Leather interior. There's a peek at what you have. This door is not going to close. It's not lining up. The damage up here on the front corner as well, and that is lot 66, your 2001 Lincoln Town Car. Lot number 67, this is going to be a 2007 Chevrolet Malibu, no key. You can see the broken headlight right here, cracked windshield, damage over here on the side. It's been wrecked right in there, pushed in. Broken window on the back end. Coming across over here on this side, also pushed in. Ran into something. That door's not going to open up, folks. Put the camera up against the glass, and let's peek at your interior. Once again, cracked windshield. That is lot number 67, the 2007 Chevrolet Malibu. Lot number 68, going to be a 1990 Ford Tempo. No key on the Tempo. You see the peeling paint up here, and somebody has actually tried to paint it over with a paintbrush. Rust is peeking through in several spots on the car. Coming around over here, it's no longer a Tempo. It is an Impo right there. And like I said, some rough spots that are peeking through all the way around on the car. See up there, I don't see any holes from that. Bumper trim up here in the front missing, broken off, will need to be repaired. And that's going to be a look at lot number 68, your 1990 Ford Tempo. Okay, lot number 69. This is going to be a 1997 Toyota Corolla. No key on the Corolla. Looking down the side over here. Mirror is pushed in, but it is there. Some scratches and dings. Come down the side over here. Door is locked. Coming around to the back end. The trim right in there that's broken. Taillight lens is broken as well. Got a wrinkle right in here on the back quarter. And not going to open up there. Locked up as well. Mirror is broken out. Housing is there, mirror is not. And back up to the front end, that is lot 69, your 1997 Toyota Corolla. Lot number 70. This is going to be a 1988 Chevrolet Corvette. Says the key is in the ignition. Rolled over, so not going to get anything out of it. I'm just going to give you a walk around. Won't need to say anything. So the key is told in the ignition. Back up to the front end, and that is lot 70, your 1988 Chevrolet Corvette. Lot number 71, this is going to be a 1989 Jeep Cherokee. No key on the Cherokee. Got a flat tire in the back. Looking pretty good as we come up the side. Door is open. You can see the cover on the steering wheel is missing. And keep going around. The lens right there is broken out. Coming around over here on this side, looking pretty good. Over here has some peeling paint here and there. Cherokee Pioneer. Back to the back end, and that's going to be lot number 71, your 1989 Jeep Cherokee. Lot number 72 coming up, and this is going to be a 2010 Ford Escape. So we have the keys. As we look up the side over here, we have some scuff marks as we come down the side. Mirrors there and intact, looking pretty good. Have some damage right in here. Cracked windshield. Has the jump box hooked up. Started right up with a jump. And damage on the bumper trim up here in front on the Escape. And let's see what happens when we put this one in gear. Moving it backward and forward. It's looking pretty good. Coming around to the driver's side. Don't see a whole lot to point out to you over here with issues. Some scrapes, scratches here and there. Look at the interior as we come around. Back up to the front end with the hood down. And that is lot number 72. Your 2010 Ford Escape. Lot number 73, this is going to be a 2004 Honda Civic. So we have the keys. Jump box hooked up to it.
Again.
Started up with a jump. Moved it backward and forward. And this is another police tow. Look at your interior. And we'll go over to the other side. Looking up the passenger side, she looks pretty good. Couple of little scuffs here and there. Some of the trim right there is starting, the finish coat is starting to come off on the trim. Up to the front end, and that is lot number 73, your 2004 Honda Civic. Lot number 74 coming up. All right, lot number 74. This is going to be a 2006 Infiniti G35. Has the key, jump box hooked up. Won't do anything. All right. Says that it runs.
Hold on.
It's not on you, it's on the key.
Huh? It's a key problem. Wheel, steering wheel.
Ready?
Windshield wipers work. There we go. Started up with a jump. Moved it backward and forward. And look at your engine compartment. Mirror is there, just pushed in. It's all there, looking good. A few little scratches here and there. Look at your interior. And let's go around to the back end on the Infiniti. License plate light is hanging down. It appears that it's there. Cracked taillight lens right here. Some scratches as we come up the side on the passenger side. Not a whole lot that I see to point out to you up to the front end, and that is lot 74, your 2006 Infiniti. Lot number 75, this is going to be a 2006 Cadillac CTS, no key. Go down the passenger side, nothing really to show you folks. Mirrors there pushed in, got a few little scuffs here and there on it. Coming around to the side, got a little scuffs right in there where the bumper trim meets the fender area. And some scuffs up here on the front corner right there. Looking down the driver's side, she looks pretty good. Back to the back where we started. Back over here, some scratches. And let's push this mirror out. It's all there. Locked up, so we're not going to be able to get you inside. I'll put the camera up against the glass, and that's what you're going to get for a look at your interior. That is lot 75, once again, your 2006 Cadillac CTS. Lot number 76, 2013 Dodge Dart. Has the key, jump box hooked up, started right up with a jump. You can see the damage up here in the front, so not going to be able to move the vehicle. Got a cracked windshield. You see the axle damage up here, the damage in the area where the fender is hitting the doorway. Inside's looking pretty good as far as the interior from what I can see. And let's walk around, look at the back end. Looking pretty good body wise. Mirrors here. Looks like it's a screw right in the center of it where somebody has screwed it in to get it to stay in there. Look at your engine compartment on the Dodge. And that is lot 76, the 2013 Dodge Dart. Folks, I appreciate you watching. I always appreciate you going through. Should have said something earlier, but you can always grab that little bar down at the bottom in case you want to go back and look at something in the middle of the auction. You don't have to watch the entire auction. You can just grab the bar down at the bottom, slide it to whatever vehicle you want to listen to and be able to see it. Once again, make sure that you hit that like button. We always appreciate you guys staying with us and your patronage. And make sure that you read the terms and conditions. On behalf of Auction 757, this is Scott Freeman. Thanks again.